It's the greatest little community I believe could be living in.
Like the cover of a Life magazine.
We were voted the most beautiful small town in America.
A place you'd want to live, work, and play.
Just a very, very safe community.
That is Bardstown, Kentucky.
What is it about this community that makes it so special?
The people. It's just the people.
But on May 25th, 2013, tragedy struck this quiet, tight-knit community.
A Kentucky police officer and tri-state native murdered while driving home.
Someone shot him when he stopped to remove debris from an interstate ramp.
His murder is still unsolved.
It's now been 11 years. Still no answers.
It's so frustrating. It's frustrating. You get anger. You're sad. You want closure for the family.
Current Bardstown Police Chief Kim Kresick wasn't with the department back in 2013. She never knew Jason personally, but she was there for his funeral.
I was standing, like if you can see in the very back, there was just like standing room only. Yeah. This community, we're lined the streets. As far as you could see, and anywhere you would go through the procession, the streets were just lined with people standing there, crying, holding flags, holding memorial signs for Jason. It was just, it touched everyone's heart.
Things wouldn't get any easier for this unassuming, bourbon-centric tourist town. 4 more murders in as many years following Jason's death. Each one still unsolved.
You see violent crime across the country, right? You see it everywhere, and a lot of times, especially in your bigger cities, there are hundreds of violent crimes, and a lot of times, a lot of those go unsolved. But when you come to a small community like Bardstown, where you don't see violent crimes, and then you have a rash of several unsolved homicides, it's concerning for sure, is the understatement. But it's and they're highlighted because we don't have answers to a lot of those cases.
This is a police officer. This is a law enforcement officer who was killed, and still no answers. Does that elevate the level of frustration?
Absolutely. I mean, you would think in 11 years, someone would come forward. Someone would have that missing information that is needed for investigators to get this case solved.
Inside the Bardstown Police Department, Jason Ellis's memory lives on. From the lobby to the halls, you can't turn a corner without catching a glimpse of the friendly canine cop with the warm and welcoming smile. Even the department's newest dog is an ode to Officer Ellis.
So this is Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
She's very friendly.
Every photo, every memorial, every tribute to Jason serves as a daily reminder that justice is far from being delivered.
That is what I think we desperately are seeking for closure, as to why. Why would someone do this? Why would someone be so evil that they would do this to another person? And those are the answers that we have to have solved.
May 25th, 2024, 11 years after Ellis's murder. At a memorial service to mark the somber anniversary, there was one call for justice that rang louder than all others. Jason's widow, Amy.
While Jason's murder is no longer in the daily news cycle, it is obvious that the hard work that happens quietly behind the scenes is fruitful. We are confident that this will be solved and those responsible will be brought to justice.
Sure, you could stop watching now, but let's be honest, you want to see more. So click some of those links, or better yet, go ahead and tap subscribe. That way you'll catch more content from Local 12.